Button now, and I gotta. Okay, welcome everyone, and thank you so much for joining us for our Coach Opportunity webinar. We do this presentation every once in a while. We like to give you just a really short overview of what we do as coaches and who can be a coach and kind of what this is all about. So our first presenter will be Holly, and I'm going to mute myself, and Holly, you can take it over.
Yay! Welcome, guys. We're super excited to have you here, whether you're on live or watching the recording. I'll tell you really quickly about myself. I'm a mom of three. I've been married to my husband, Cable, for 13 years. I run a part-time daycare out of my home. I also do about three-quarter time as coaching, and I'm a melanoma survivor. Really quickly, you can see some photos of me, some of my befores and afters. In the photo that says May 2014 and then June 2015, there is about 60 pounds difference between those two pictures. So, and I did all of that doing Insanity 3 times and 1 round of Insanity Max 30 and a little bit of PIO. So for me, that has been
Great
fun.
job. I'm like, I unmuted myself just so I could like clap for you.
Thank you. And to date, I am down 76 pounds and still have about 30 more I want to lose, but
that is amazing.
I'm on the right track.
That is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy with myself. I'm going to toot my own horn. So a little bit about before Team Beachbody came. Oh, man. You can't see my pretty face anymore. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. That's all right. Before Team Beachbody, it was just Beachbody LLC. And the great thing about it was they started out from the get-go with amazing in-home fitness programs right from the start. And you've seen all of the ones from, then until now. But before then, there was no coaching opportunity. It was just these fabulous in-home fitness programs. As you can see, all of those right there. And the one that's most popular has been P90X. Sorry, you can hear my kids running outside and inside. Anyway, so in 2007, because there had been people in chat rooms and on groups and social media sharing their experiences and helping one another and saying, hey, I'm doing P90X or Turbo Jam or Yoga Booty Ballet, come join me, I'm getting amazing results. And Beachbody heard about this. And when they heard about this, they're like, how can we do more? How can we help these people that are helping us? So they created Team Beachbody. And Team Beachbody is what we have today as our organization of coaches. And since Team Beachbody, you can see the crazy amount of in-home fitness programs and nutritional supplements and meal replacement and detoxes. I mean, they just across the board have created everything for everyone. They've created fitness programs for everyone at every level for any interest, which is a mix of Pilates and yoga. You have people that I have 25 to 30 minutes to do my workout. So they've created Focus T25 or Insanity Max 30 or P90X3. They have all of these. There's weightlifting and strength and low impact, high impact. There's something on there for absolutely everyone. And the great thing about us as coaches is we get to help people through these programs and through these supplements and meal replacements. We get to help everybody through these and share it with everybody because, we've seen amazing results through all of this. And we want others to have great results too, because when you have amazing health and you feel fit and strong and healthy, it brings joy, and you really want to share that joy with everybody. And Team Beachbody has given us this avenue to do that. You hear all of us talk a lot about Shakeology, and if you see any of us coaches on Facebook or any other social media, we're always saying the healthiest meal of the day are daily dose of dense nutrition. And it's true. We don't say it just because, we want to push this product. It's because we absolutely believe in it. We've all gotten results from it. Since I started with Shakeology about a year ago, I'm down another 20 pounds. And beforehand, this is not a protein shake. I really want to emphasize that it is not a protein shake. Protein is one macro. Shakeology gives you all of them. Shakeology gives you fruits and vegetables, probiotics, prebiotics, adaptogen blends. Blah, I can talk tonight. It gives you, across the board, everything your body needs. And we all absolutely believe in it because it gives us that boost of energy. It fuels our body in a way that nothing else does. For us as coaches and those that have tried it, I've yet to find someone that didn't absolutely fall in love with it and didn't find results through it as they paired it with good nutrition and their fitness goals. So, you know, Shakeology is just kind of our thing, and we scream it out to the world because we absolutely believe in it. So there is me and all of my fun stuff. So I'm going to switch it over to Sarah. Can we unmute her? I don't know. There we go.
Hi, I'm Sarah. You can see on my pictures that I'm a wife and a mother of 4. My husband just barely got on board with me working out, and he's loving it. When I first found Beachbody, my cousin Elisa was being a coach, and she showed me her results without talking much about it. I just noticed that she was a lot happier and healthier, and I thought, you know, I haven't been very healthy lately, and I haven't been very happy lately, and I would sure like to be where she is. So I asked her what she was doing, which, as Holly mentioned, is kind of how Team Beachbody got started with the coaching. And that's really the message that most coaches want to convey is, this is what I'm doing to be healthy and happy. Come do it with me. So basically, when I first started coaching, I felt like I wanted to wait to be a coach until I was perfect and my body looked fantastic and everything else. But Elisa explained to me that people want to do this journey with you. So if you can see in these pictures, this is my before and after from just one round of 21 Day Fix Extreme. And I looked pregnant, and I didn't want to look pregnant anymore. So this is one round. So that was less than a month, and I lost a little over 20 pounds.
Yeah, that is amazing.
And that was actually over the holidays. Like the last week of 21 Day Fix Extreme was Thanksgiving for me.
Wow.
So I really believe in Shakeology. I don't think I could have had those results without the help of Shakeology. And so that's pretty much it. Right now I'm doing 22-minute hardcore, and I absolutely love it. That introduced me to the performance line, and I think that's great. And I learned a lot more about the things that Beachbody, the products Beachbody has to offer. We can go to the next slide. Okay, so as I mentioned, I needed something with nutrition and fitness, and I think that the reason I hadn't started on it on my own was because I wanted somebody to do it with me. And I think we all kind of feel that same way, that we don't want to be alone in any sort of journey. We like the support. That's why they have all of these support groups that you can find for like recovering addicts, or for grieving, or for any life-changing event. There's support groups to help you through it. So Beachbody knows that people do better with support groups, and they do better with people that are their peers doing the same thing that they're doing, especially loved ones and friends. So they put together the workouts and Shakeology for nutrition to make sure people are getting the nutrition that it curbs your cravings, so you're not eating the junk and wanting the junk in the first place. And you're getting the nutrition you need. And then there's the peer support. So people are doing this with you. And I'm sorry, I lost my screen. Okay. And then those 3 things make you successful. But when you add in that you're telling people, and people are seeing these results on you, and then you tell them what you're doing, and you get rewards from that. So Beachbody pulls all of these things together. you get referral bonuses, you get all sorts of incentives to tell other people what you're doing, but really people are asking, and you don't need an incentive to tell them because it's so exciting that you get these results. You can go to the next slide.
Yeah, and don't forget the t-shirts.
Oh, I love my t-shirts. Their tank tops are extremely comfortable, and you can get those t-shirts and other Beachbody gear. When you complete a program, you can send your before and after pictures in, and they will send you free Beachbody swag, I guess. And it's really exciting to show off to people. Hey, look, I accomplished this whole program, and it's really exciting. These results here, there are some people on our team on this page that you can see. You can see these results also on Beachbody's website, and there's constantly pictures of people that have done these programs, and it works. You can see the first picture there is Anna, and she had an amazing transformation. And you know, we all have these transformations, and when you see these pictures, you think, oh, well, that's them. But these people all started somewhere, and they all started where you're starting. And I think the most important thing that makes these people stand out is that they didn't give up. They committed, and they knew that this was the right thing for them to be doing for their health and their fitness and for their bodies and for their well with it. And they did what they needed to do to get these results. And it's not hard. Am I right? Next slide. The other thing is these people are your friends. So you make friends in the Beachbody community, and also there are other coaches that you know before your Beachbody journey and after your Beachbody journey, and you're all working together to learn and to grow and to do these fitness things together. There's all sorts of training. You don't need to know everything when you go into this. You need to just be willing to learn the things that you need to know to help others. And that's what this is really all about. These people in these pictures are obviously supporting and helping and loving each other. And you just find this sense of community that really helps you to be strong in your journey, and it helps you to help others. And it makes you want to show everybody that you know, hey, look at this great thing that I found. I'm so happy now. And we help each other, and we all learn together. You can go to the next slide. People tell me, oh, I don't know how to be a coach. I'm not a fitness person yet. I need to learn this first. There are, as you can see from the slide, people from many walks of life that become coaches and that are successful with this. I know that I have been an office manager. I have worked at a preschool. I mean, those things don't scream, hey, let's all work out, right? Sorry for the noise. So you can see from this slide that Anna's a nurse, and I don't know what Holly does besides being a coach, but she's darn good at that. Anyway, go please now. So anyway, all of these different backgrounds give us all different perspectives into this, and they also help us to, all of your work helps you to work with other people. Sorry, that kind of threw me off. That threw off my groove.
That's okay.
So anyway, I think the most important thing to remember when you're a coach is that you don't succeed right off the bat. Don't compare yourself to other people. It takes work and it takes dedication. And when you compare yourself to others, you're comparing yourself to people that have different experiences, that have been in here maybe longer than you have, or that put more hours into it. So you need to understand that your success and your income at this. Yeah, great kitty. I came outside because it was quieter. But anyway, your success at this is really based on what you put into it. I do it spare time, and I have found that it gives me the extra income that I need to get my family the things that we want, not just the things that we need. And it's really been a blessing in my life to have this opportunity. And really anybody can do it. We can help you to learn everything that you need to know. Next slide. I think I've kind of covered this. The best resources that I've found are the team pages that we have. We have some really amazing coaches on our team that if you ever have a question or a problem, you just put it out on Facebook on our team page, and you will get several different solutions that are all very good solutions that are all based on experience and their knowledge. There's also FAQ that Beachbody has for their coaches and the back office, and those things are there to help all of the coaches to learn the things that they need to learn and ask questions when they have questions. There's immense support. I'm sorry, Anna, did you have something?
Oh, I was just going to say a big thing we say on here is it says so many people tell us, well, I can't sell, you know. So what do you tell your friends when they say, well, I'm not a good salesperson? Like, have you ever?
I don't think I've ever sold anything for Beachbody. I think it really sells itself. Like for me, when I tell people, like if someone in my Pilates class, for instance, if they say, oh, I'm so sore, then I'll tell them, oh, well, I'm not sore. And they say, well, what do you do to not be sore? Well, I stretch, and then I do things like I will, sorry, someone just honked at me. Do the performance line. The Recover drink is amazing. I never get sore after I do that. So I just tell people my experiences with the Beachbody products, and I don't even need to sell it. I don't say, oh, well, you know, this is how much it costs or whatever. They just say, oh, well, I want that. And I say, okay, let's get it for you. And then when people say, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in 6 months and you are literally half the person you used to be, then I can say, oh, I'm doing Beachbody and it's great for me. And they want to do it just because they see that it works. And they say, oh, I have a friend that does Beachbody and they look fantastic, so it must work. And then they get it. You don't have to sell, it sells itself.
Yeah, I think that's the great thing is that, and the other thing is you just share like you're sharing. That's what we teach people is how to share. And then we teach them how to connect them with the right things that the people need. So I think you can go to probably the next slide, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. If many of you have Facebook, you've noticed that there are friends of yours that are on Facebook and Instagram that do that talk about their experiences. I know that Beachbody is really into using Instagram. They love it, and Twitter. There are also many places on YouTube, so fantastic videos that you can go to and find all of the information that you need out there. There's a coach that's asked your question before. You can find out about the behind the scenes, and you can find out about how to help your customers. So that's the social media part about it. Communication. Every time I log into my back office with Team Beachbody, I get updates and I get all sorts of information from them that just comes up on my screen, things that apply to me. And also the training and tools. Our Coach University is fantastic. Our training that you get when you first start, there's a go at your own pace, and it really helps to fit into all the different lifestyles. No matter how much time you have, you can do this. People say, well, I don't have time to do that right now. I don't put more than maybe 45 minutes a day into this, and sometimes I don't do any, sometimes I do more, but I have found that I am just as successful as the people that put 10 minutes or an hour in some respects, but then people that put more time into it obviously get more out of it because they're working at it more. But in my opinion, you don't have to have a ton of time. You don't have to have hours a day. You just have to have the ability to talk to people. So anything you need, it's out there. A coach has been through this before. They've been around long enough that they can help you. And then Holly, the next one. I think it's Anna's turn, right?
I think so.
Yay!
Okay. And Sarah, if you can mute yourself, if you scroll over the bottom of your screen, you should be able to mute yourself.
Okay.
Are you able to? So I'll start. Oh, yep, you did. Good. So my name's Anna Zobell, and I'm a Star Diamond Beachbody Coach. I've been doing this since way back in 2012. Anyway, and like she said, you don't have to have a lot of time. Everybody, says, I don't have time to do this. And it's true. Nobody has time to do that. But those are actually the people that we want on our team, because let's face it, busy people get stuff done, right? And so when I joined as a coach, I was actually in between semesters of getting my master's degree online, and I was working 2 different night shift jobs as a nurse. I was working at 2 different hospitals here in Idaho Falls and doing my online, nurse practitioner degree. And so I was a little bit busy, and I was in the summer terms, and I was like, oh, I'll just build up this business really quick during my summer break. But I kept building it even when I was in school, in the clinicals. It was a little crazy, but it actually, I think, helped keep me sane that last semester that was so busy, because Beachbody really helps you. Not only, the exercise helped me, with that helps your mental state, and then also Beachbody tells you to continually self-improve. I did personal development every day, and that helped me. And so I really do believe that it helped me through my last semesters of school. And at the same time, I was building a team that ended up with awesome people like these ladies that I never even knew them, and my friend knew them. And so that's what's great about this, is that people that I don't even know come to our team, and then they know other people that I don't know, and they can help. And eventually our team will be helping thousands of people, because all of us, because it spreads out like that. So like I said, I am a nurse practitioner. After I graduated, I was able to get an awesome job as I get to assist in neurosurgeries. So that was like totally unexpected. I thought I was going to be working in pediatrics or women's health, and I get to be in surgery, and I get to help with brain surgeries and back and neck surgeries. So that's pretty cool. And then also, I am a new mom. My baby is 7 months old right now, and you see her in the picture. She's wearing a little helmet because she had surgery back in December at Primary Children's. The side of her head fused together too early, and so they had to do surgery to open it up, and just the skull bones. And then she wears the helmet so that it forms her head better. So I have, through coaching, I really believe that with this support group that I have, I really believe that I've kind of been able to take that all in stride. It was very stressful, but once again, I kept up with my workouts. I kept up with the nutrition and the Shakeology. And then I kept up with doing the personal development every day. And I think that really has helped me through that stressful time. And I see my daughter as like my little partner coach, and so that's my big thing, is you guys will see me post all sorts of pictures of, hashtag workout with baby. I'll show pictures of me like lifting her instead of weights, and or doing sit-ups next to her, and every time I sit up I say peekaboo and she laughs and stuff. So it's pretty awesome. So anyway, and you might have seen my pictures before, my before and after pictures. I actually had lost over 40 pounds back before 2012 when I was starting as a coach. I did P90X, and I did Brazil butt lift, which, by the way, that works. I love that one. And I did all these programs, and I started Shakeology and lost even more weight. So I lost a total of almost 48 pounds before I had my daughter. Yeah, and I was able to maintain a healthy weight for a good 2 years. And then I was able to have a healthy pregnancy. I did gain more weight than I wanted to in my pregnancy, and so now I'm still working on losing it, but I've lost 40 pounds now since my pregnancy weight. So I'm pretty excited. Holly, go ahead and change the slide. And, and then it says martial arts novice. I started martial arts when I was 6 months pregnant. And I think it's because I was already doing all those workouts while I was pregnant. And again, I know not everybody can work out. And, I know because I was a nurse for in the newborn ICU before I had this job. So I know not everybody can work out when they're pregnant, but if you're able to, then we definitely have programs for you that can get you through your pregnancy. And I was so grateful that I was able to do that. And so, okay, so I get to talk about the rewards, and I am so excited about this. So the top part of the screen just shows they send you like a t-shirt, and when you get to be a diamond coach, your coach recognizes you on Facebook. I was able to recognize one of our coaches for going emerald the other day. But the really exciting things is that they do what's called a Success Club trip, and Beachbody has listened to us because everybody was really sad that not everybody could go. And so they actually, like this last year, they actually rented two whole an entire cruise ship, and then for next year they're actually doing 2 different waves in a resort of Beachbody coaches that can go. And so I'm actually in some of these pictures, and the little pictures on the bottom, you can see where there's a pool. That's on the cruise ship, and then we had this whole double-decker workout with like Tony Horton down on this little stage in between the pool, doing a workout with us as the sun rises over the ocean. I mean, it was amazing, you guys. And I took my husband. He hates working out, or he did at that time anyway. And so he got to sleep in. I got to go up and do this awesome workout with other coaches. And then we literally had the best vacation of our marriage, it really was awesome. And anyway, so other rewards is that they do the recognition. They say your name on, national team wake-up calls and that kind of thing. And then, of course, commissions. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's a reward, too. We get paid for this. Anyway, so the commissions is that you get 25% of whatever other people buy from your link to Beachbody. So that's part of the way that we get paid. And then you get bonuses for team growth. And we do explain that a little bit more in our coach training, so I'm not going to go too much into that. Go ahead and change the slide, Holly. Okay, the benefits of being a coach are you get to set your own hours. You can work full-time or part-time. I think all of us are part-time coaches. We do have a few coaches on our greater team that do work full-time as coaches. Some of them have even been able to retire their husbands. A coach that's here in Idaho Falls has paid off his entire house with this. So again, you can build, like Sarah was saying, the amount of money you make with this is directly proportional to how many people you are able to help change their lives for the better. So you get to share your passion and attract other people to your team and attract other people that get to help with, you get to help. And so it's pretty awesome that you get to basically be your own boss and build it online. So go ahead and change the slide again. And so here's the option. Go ahead and change the slide again because we're running out of time. So this is, you're going to choose between being a customer and a coach. As a customer, you can get a challenge pack, which includes the Shakeology and a workout program. And it also can give you a free trial of Team Beachbody Club subscription, which now offers the on-demand, which means that you get to see either on your phone or on your laptop, you can have access to basically literally thousands of dollars worth of their workout programs. Like the entire P90X program is on the Beachbody On Demand website and app now. So it's pretty awesome, and you get a free month trial of that. So go ahead and switch to the next one. You can join as a coach. And what I usually recommend to people is that you join with a challenge pack. That means you also get the Shakeology and the workout. And the reason why you want to do that is it actually saves you money because there is a small fee to join as a coach, which is $39.95 for an enrollment fee. Well, if you get the challenge pack, they waive that. So you're saving not only the money of the challenge pack makes it cheaper for you to get the program plus the Shakeology. You're already saving money with that, but then you also save the $39.95. Go ahead and go to the next slide. So after that first month, you skipped that first monthly fee, but then it goes to the $15.95 per month, and it covers a lot of things. I'll just read through this really quickly. You get the media promotion and brand awareness, like Beachbody is still advertising. They're still doing all of those infomercials that you see all the time. You get your own personal website. Like I said, people that go to your link and buy, you get commission from that. So they maintain your website. You get the Coach Online Office that we've mentioned, product warehousing. So you don't have to buy all of those programs for people. You know, it's not like some of the other businesses where you've got to buy all this thousands of dollars of product. They do all the shipping for you, the marketing, the communications, the trainings, you know, and all the things that you need for your business. Go ahead and go to the next slide. Okay. So the questions you can be asking yourself is, what can becoming a coach do for me? And this is like, what would you want to do with your life? You know, why would you maybe want to coach people? What would you want to do with a couple extra $100 a month? If that's how many people you help, you know, or who can I help? You know, who in your family or friends really needs your help? And then what are my goals and dreams? So for me, you know, like I said, one of my dreams is that, you know, I just visualize somebody far away from me. So for me, I live in